Now, it's been dubbed the strongest storm of the year so far. Hurricane Dorian has made landfall in the Bahamas. Let's get more from Shauna in the Cube.
Well, it's the strongest storm of the year, Hurricane Dorian, making landfall in the Bahamas just a few hours ago. If we click here, we can see what kind of images we're seeing on social media. Widespread destruction, that scale of destruction not yet determined as this hurricane moves forward. Well, even before this hurricane made landfall in the Bahamas, we saw the Prime Minister of the Bahamas taking to Twitter. He said, "We are facing a hurricane that we have never seen in the Bahamas." Well, just using US government satellite imagery, you can see the scale of that hurricane with wind gusts of more than 350 kilometres per hour gusts as it made landfall in the Bahamas. Well, it's been registered a Category 5 hurricane. We've seen these in the past, the likes of Irma and Maria, but this being known as the strongest hurricane so far this year. Well, it's been difficult to get in touch with people on the ground, and one of those reasons is because of those internet outages, net blocks. They monitor internet connectivity, and they saying that towns such as Hopetown in the Bahamas had reached 0% connectivity a couple of hours ago. In later tweets, such as this one by NetBlocks, they were saying that there was a widening of these Bahamas power outages. Well, there's several areas now in the US that are calling for a mandatory evacuation, towns along the coast of Florida as well as South Carolina. And we spoke to somebody who's based in eastern Florida, Heather, to see what she had to say and how she was preparing for the storm before it hit.
Hi. Right now, we're working on getting our food supplies together. We are boarding up windows, making sure that our generators are working, and just awaiting word from our local officials.
Well, officials are certainly preparing for this hurricane along the eastern coast. The US President Donald Trump, he stayed in the US, not going to Poland, instead staying in the US as this hurricane was about to hit. We're seeing the path here, just take a look. This is the trajectory by the US government. They think it could be moving up along that eastern coast towards Florida and up along that east coast. So we're going to keep an eye on this hurricane. It's expected to last 5 days. We're going to be keeping an eye on that here in the Cube.